Hello, everybody. How are you today? Everything okay? You have a nice weekend? Anything interesting? Well, you can tell me when we talk to each other. Uh, anyway, hopefully we'll be able to get back in the classroom soon. All this craziness is starting to die down a bit, so yay. Anyway, let's continue today with our English. All right. So today we're going to skip the grammar page because I want to do that on the online class, and we're going to just do the vocabulary today. So we're going to be on page 73 in the pupils book. Okay. And yeah, it's just vocabulary to do with shopping. Yeah, for the ladies. Okay. So yeah, so page, was it 73? Yep, 73. All right. And yeah, so what we'll do is, first what we'll do as well is, before we do the exercises, we'll just make a note of some of this vocabulary. So let's open the notebook. Let me clear this. Okay, we'll put we'll put title shopping vocab. Okay. The date is Tuesday the 5th of May. All right. So words to do with, we'll just make a list of the vocab. Okay. So we'll say words to do with shopping. Okay, and then we'll just make a list here. With this. All right, words to do with shopping. All right, and then we'll make a list of some of the words of some of the vocab here. So the first one we'll put is cash card. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, so your cash card, which is the card you use to take money. Change, which is cambio. Voucher. Now, a voucher is if you have a voucher for something, it's like you have like a piece of paper and it says you can get a discount on a specific item. Yeah, a voucher or a coupon. I'm not sure what you call it in Spanish. Maybe like a vale or something. But yeah, so it's basically a bit of paper telling you can get a discount. A bargain, which is in Spanish chollo. Right? Brand new. Brand new. The hyphen, yeah. Brand new. Now, brand new just means new, but we say brand new to emphasize that it's like really new, right? Never been used. Brand new. Not even opened. Half price. Okay, that one's obvious. Second hand. Segunda mano, like when we go on Wallapop. Special offer. Okay. And then what else do we have? Cost, exchange, order, rent, return. Cost, price of something, how much it costs. Exchange, right? When you exchange, so maybe you exchange when you buy something, and there's a problem with it, and you take it back to the shop and you exchange it for something else, right? And then order, rent, and return. Okay, so make a list of these. Make a list of this vocab. I'll put it in a couple of different columns. I'll put bullet points and then columns like this. Okay, and then Yeah, so we'll just have a list of this. Okay, so words to do with shopping. Now, if you want to, you can write the Spanish translation next to it. Okay, but otherwise, we'll go on and we'll do some of these exercises. Okay, so words to do with shopping. So let's have a look. So we have to use cash card, change, and voucher. All right, so let's do this. We can do this all together. Okay, so always connecting with shopping. All right. So definition here: the coins or the money you get back when you buy something. Okay, when you buy something, you pay for it, you get some money back. This is your change. Okay. Number 2, an official piece of paper that you can use instead of money. All right, voucher. Right, that's a voucher. Okay, a piece of paper that you can use instead of money. Number 3, people use this to take money out of a bank machine. That is your cash card. Yeah, use your cash card to take it out of the machine. Now, there's different types of card. You have a cash card and you have a credit card. If you use the cash card, the money comes out of your bank account. If you use a credit card, then this is money that the bank gives you and you have to pay them back later. Okay, with extra. Credit cards are terrible. Never get a credit card. Okay, next one. So we have bargain, brand new, half price, secondhand, special offer. If it's it's usually 50% cheaper. That would be half price. If it's a it's very cheap. Right? There's a noun there. If it's a bargain, right? Choyo, bargain. Right? Get an iPhone 10 for 50 euros. It's a bargain. If it's on it's cheaper than usual. On special offer, right? If something's on special offer, it has a discount. If it's someone has owned it before, right? That would be secondhand. Something secondhand, someone else owned it. Okay, secondhand. And then if it's brand new, it hasn't been used before. Okay, either secondhand or brand new. Okay, good. Make sure you have all the correct answers, yeah, in your book. All right, let's go for the next exercise. Okay. So the bike isn't in stock. Now, if it says isn't in stock, that means there's no more at the shop. Okay. They don't actually have it in the shop. Now, if you want to buy something and the shop doesn't have it, what do? They order it. Yeah, you can order it for you, and a lot of people order things from Amazon. Yeah, order. Next one, this jumper's too small. Can I exchange it for a bigger one? Right, so you buy a jumper or you buy something, it's not correct. So you change it for another one. Usually it happens like here when you buy clothes and they're the wrong size. Yeah, you go back and you exchange it. 11, I got 2 of these for my birthday, so can I one of them? Can I return one of them? Right, devolver, return one of them. Can't return a birthday present, it's terrible. Number 12, are you going to buy the film or just rent it? Right, rent, when you rent something, right? You pay some money, take it, and you give it back afterwards. Nobody rents films anymore. This is old days. We all have Netflix. And the last one, how much does this phone cost? How much does it cost? Okay. Make sure you have all the correct answers, yeah? I'm pretty sure that, the vocabulary is quite easy, okay? So you should be able to remember it without any problems. Great work, everybody. Okay, good. So next we have some phrasal verbs. Now we won't make a note of these in the book. We'll just go through them in the exercise because there's so many phrasal verbs. If we write all of them down, we're just going to have a massive book of phrasal verbs. So what we'll do is we'll go through the exercise, look at some of the phrasal verbs. If you want to write them down, you can. Right? Don't let me stop you. If you want to write them down, you can. All right, but but otherwise we'll use them, we'll try and remember them and they'll pop up another time. Okay. A lot of phrasal verbs have very specific uses, so you don't use them a lot, but some of them you do use a lot. All right. Anyway, let's have a look. All right. So, is it the same as this exercise? Each of the words in bold is in the wrong sentence. Write the correct word in each gap and listen and check. Okay. All right, well, let's do it like this. Okay. So we have to write the correct word. So let's have a look. All right. I'm going to get up my pocket money and buy a new comic. All right. So it's not get up. All right. It's a word that means ahorrar. Okay. It should be save up. Right. So cross out get and put save. Save up. Right. Save money for something. Save up my pocket money and buy a new comic. Okay. Number 2. If you pay around, I'm sure you'll find a bargain somewhere. Not pay around, it should be shop around, right? So shop around is basically you go shopping, you're looking at different things in different shops, but you're not buying anything, right? You're just looking for the best price before you buy. You shop around. Number 3, these shoes are really uncomfortable, so I'm going to not run them back, it should be take them back. Right? To take something back. All right, that's a pretty standard one. Number 4, if you lend me the money, lend is you give money and then they give it back later, right? Prestar. If you lend me money for the ticket, I will add you back tomorrow. Not add you back, it should be pay you back. Pay you back. Okay. Number 5, my uncle doesn't earn much money. He finds it difficult to give by on his salary. Okay, it's not give by, it's get by. Right, so to get by means to have enough, just to have enough money just to live. Okay, like the minimum money, like to live. So when it says he finds it difficult to get by on his salary, right, it's kind of like get by is kind of like llegar al final de mes, right? Just sort of like have it so you have enough money for your normal basic things, right, to get by. Number 6, we don't want to shop out of snacks during the picnic, so let's get some more. All right, it's not shop out, it's run out. All right, if you run out of something, it means agotado, right? It means there's no more. All right, run out of snacks. I hate it when I run out of snacks at home, so I like to eat snacks all the time. Number 7, with all the desserts, the bill, la cuenta, the bill will save up to at least 50 euros. Not save up, add up, right? Sumar, it will add up to at least 50 euros. And then the last one, I've got too many clothes, so I'm going to give some away, right? Give it away, right? And just give it to somebody else. Okay, so make sure you have all the correct phrasal verbs here in the sentences. If you want to, you can write them down in your notebook, okay? But you don't have to. We're going to practice them again in the workbook in a minute, all right? And then some of them you probably already know. Some of them are fairly straightforward. Okay, make sure you have it all correct though, okay? Excellent, guys, well done. Okay, now, it's my favorite part. Idioms, fun little expressions that we use to do with shopping, okay? These ones we will write in the notebook, okay? But we'll do it after the exercise, all right? So we'll do the exercise first. Now you see the expression, okay? It's the one that's in highlight, it's the one that's in italics, here, okay? So, first one, like the title of the unit, shop till you drop, okay? Drop is kind of like fall, like caer, right? So if you say shop till you drop, it means you shop until you're so tired that you cannot stand up anymore. Okay, shop till you drop. All right, so that would mean, we're going to get on this exercise. So shop till you drop means to go shopping for a long time. Okay, go shopping for a long time. Shop till you drop. Some people I know like to shop till they drop. All right, number 2, the cheapest kind of shopping is window shopping. Window shopping. I'm sure you have an expression for this in Spanish. Okay, so when you go window shopping, it's when you're looking but not buying, right? Normally, some people do this sometimes at night when the shops are closed, okay? Or just if they have no money, right? You just go to the shops, maybe you don't go inside, but you look in the window and you think, oh yeah, I like this, I like this, I like this. Okay, but you're not buying anything, you're just looking and dreaming. So yeah, window shopping. Number 3, Dana won the lottery, so she went on a spending spree. If you go on a spending spree, that means you just spend money on everything and anything, right? I think all of us, if we won the lottery, we would go on a spending spree. I certainly would, right? So that means to buy lots of things. Yeah, if you win the lottery, you're going to go out and you're going to buy lots of things. Spending spree. 4, the youngest kid was rushing around, this is a good one, like a bull in a china shop. Like a bull in a china shop. Okay, and that means likely to cause damage. All right. Now, if you don't know what, I'm not sure what China is. Obviously, we're not talking about the country China, right? It's a material. It's kind of like porcelain material. I'm going to have a look in Google Translate and see if I can find if you guys have a translation. It might be just porcelain. Let's see, China. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is porcelain, porcelana, right? China. We call it China. If it's nice porcelain, we call it China. So you can imagine the expression like a bull, como un toro, in a china shop, right? So running around, hitting everything, damaging things, like in this picture here. And then the last one, I'm celebrating. So the pizza is on me. If you say it's on me, that means you pay, right? It means I'm paying. All right, it's on me. Okay, a common expression, right? People go out to a bar to have a drink, all right, and then people buy each other drinks, and they'll say, "The drinks are on me." Okay, it's on me. It's a very common expression. Very good. Okay. So good job. All right, so let's write these idioms in the notebook. Okay, so we'll go here and we'll just write shopping idioms. Shopping idioms. I'll put this in all underline. Okay, and we'll just make a note of these and we'll put the meanings as well. Yeah. So I'll say shop. Right, shop till you drop. Right, and this means go shopping for. I'm going to write the same definitions. Yeah, go shopping for a long time. Window shopping. Okay, we're just looking but not buying. There was go on a spending spree. Go on a spending spree means buy a lot of things. Go on a spending spree. Like a bull in a china shop. That's my favorite one. Like a bull in a china shop. Likely to cause damage. And the last one was the last one, on me. It's on me. I'm paying. Okay, so we'll just make a note of these idioms. It's always fun to use idioms when you're speaking. Just make the conversation more interesting. If you're doing an exam, an official exam, and you come out with some idioms, the examiner will be very impressed. All right, I'm just going to put these in bold. All right, so we know what's the idiom and we know which one is the definition. Okay, so make sure you have this copied in your notebook. All right. Okay, very good. So this is all our vocabulary to do with shopping for the day. Okay. So now we're going to see how much you can remember. So let's go to our activity book. Okay. And we're going to go to page 54. All right, which is this page here, and we're going to go to the vocabulary section. All right, make sure don't go to the grammar section. We're going to do that next class, okay? Vocabulary section here. All right, and we've got 3 exercises. Okay, 1 exercise, page 54, and then 2 here on page 55. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so what I would like you to do is, okay, pause the video, and I want you to complete these 3 exercises on your own. Try and do it. Try and do the exercises without looking at the book or your notebook. So try and just remember. But if you can't remember, look at your notes. Okay. So pause the video, and I want you to do exercise 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then we will correct. All right. Okay. Very good. Very good. How are we doing for time? Let's have a look. All right. Excellent. Okay. Has everybody finished? Good. All right. So I'll just give you the answers. Okay. So exercise 1. Okay. Let's have a look. I'll just read through it. Okay. Wow. I love your new headphones. They must have cost a lot. Actually, they were a bargain. I found them on special offer. They were reduced from £40 to £20. Luckily, I had my cash card, so I got the money and bought them. That's half price. Where did you buy them? I got them at Music Market. These were the last ones in the shop, but maybe they can order some for you. Okay, good. Number 2 here. Tell me about your flat. Are you excited to have your own place? Yes, it sounds great. I found a fantastic second-hand sofa, table, and chairs online. That's good because brand new furniture is expensive. It really is. I couldn't believe the prices in the shops. And I don't have a lot of money because I have to pay rent every month. Okay, rent in this sense is alquiler, right, as well, yeah? Like as in the verb to rent, but also the noun, rent, pay rent, okay? All right, did you get them all correct? Of course you did, well done. Okay, so exercise 2 with the phrasal verbs. Okay, so let's correct. The first one, it's hard for families to get by when only one person is working. Next one, be careful not to run out of money when you go on your holiday. The next one, Adam worked hard and saved up his money to buy a new car. Next one, the laptop and printer add up to £300, and I think it's too much. £300 for a printer and a laptop? That's a bargain if you ask me. Okay, next one, Kelly had to take her phone back to the shop because the camera didn't work. And the last one, I'll be able to pay you back next month if you don't mind waiting till then. All right. So again, make sure you have all these correct in the book. All right. If you have trouble with the phrasal verbs, you can write them in the notebook. All right. Okay, very good. And the last exercise for the day, exercise 3 with the idioms. If you remember anything from the class, please remember the idioms. Okay, so Let's have a look. Number 1, I don't feel like going to the shops. I haven't got any money. That doesn't matter. We don't have to buy anything. Let's just go window shopping. Good. The pizza and the drinks add up to £20. So here's £10 from me. No, that's not necessary. I was paid today, so it's on me. Big mistake. When you, if you want to pay for everybody else, don't. Okay. Number 3, I'm going to London for the weekend with my cousin. What do you think we should do there? Go on a shopping spree. There are so many different department stores there. A shopping spree in London, expensive. And number 4, I can't believe Max's little brother broke all those glasses in the restaurant. He's like a bull in a china shop. You can't take him anywhere. Okay, did you get everything correct? All right, make sure you have all the correct answers in your activity book, in your workbook. Okay, great job, everybody. So that's it for today. Okay, so just a simple vocabulary. All right, I'll see if when we do class on Thursday, I'll test you, see if you remember any of the expressions, especially the idioms. But yes, that'll be all for today. So just to recap, we should have page 54, the vocabulary section, exercise 1, 2, and 3 here, all finished. We should have page 73 completely finished in the book, in the People's Book, and we should have this vocabulary written in the notebook. Okay, so if you have all that, you're good to go. All right, guys. Anyway, have a nice evening, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.